For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That was a stirring performance of our national anthem. With that concluded, we'll be right back in just a moment. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, after growing up in a small town in South Carolina, Ja Morant, right at home here in Memphis, and he brought his family with him. He said, "We're out by ourselves, not too many people around, like back at home. My parents still cook. It's the same thing, just the house is bigger. Must be nice."
That's a beautiful thing, Allie. Good report there. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They have to be frustrated right now, falling down into the bottom of the rankings.
Well, right now for the Trailblazers, they were hoping to begin the year better. It's still too soon to hit the panic button, but they're heading in the wrong direction.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with DeAnthony Melton, and it's Brooks in at the 3. And for Portland, filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Powell. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Covington and Nurkic. And it's Lillard in at the 1. A battle here of two teams that hit the boards hard. Chris, the physical battle down low should be very interesting tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Rebounding is going to play a big role in the outcome, and that's the way it should be.
And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. Pass to McCollum. Back to Lillard. Over Morant. And it's Lillard. That time on the assist by McCollum.
I mean, look, he's evolved as a passer over the course of his career. Get to the right spot, McCollum will find you.
Now here's Morant. Takes it inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play on Robert Covington.
Yeah, and one thing that impresses me about Ja Morant is the leadership he exhibits. Loves the game, plays with toughness, and the results speak for themselves.
Chris, the drafting of Morant has accelerated the Grizzlies' rebuild. Even as they've gone young, they've remained competitive.
He's the face of the franchise, and I think his maturity and humility, along with their other guys, is helping to keep this Memphis team on track.
Now here's McCollum. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. And that was good.
And it's encouraging whenever McCollum scores inside, proving that he's more than just a jump shooter.
And it's Morant off the drive. Adams, shot's good.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Great look, high percentage shot. That's the efficiency you're looking to establish.
Now here's McCollum. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 5.
And sometimes McCollum is automatic from there. You can't give him this shot if you're the D.
Pass to Jackson. And here's Brooks. Now here's Morant. 6 to shoot. Hey, expanding his range. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
What ferocity on the offensive glass. Jackson demonstrating his awesome work ethic on that possession.
Knocked loose. Morant finds Adams. Here's Melton. Pass to Adams. Good, and the setup by Morant. Adams has got his second basket of the night.
They've come out with guns a-blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep rim.
McCollum with it. Lillard outside. Back to McCollum from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
They had a hard time taking the lid off the basket. Their offense just looked flat.
And here are the Trailblazers now. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's gotten his second bucket.
Can't give Lillard an injury. Difficult task defensively because he has such deep range.
Jackson against Lillard. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Jackson down low, defended by Lillard. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Just like his pops, Jared Jackson Jr. can pour it in close to the hoop. You can't let him get the ball in that deep.
McCollum outside. Here's Powell. Another one falls for Portland.
Now, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Pass to Jackson. He can't get it to go. Good D by Covington. Here's McCollum. Again, the Trailblazers good for two.
McCollum, he's a threat in transition. He excels at leaking out, and then he knows where to run in the open floor.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 5 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Powell for three. And again, it's Portland with a three. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Morant finds Melton. Morant against Lillard. Pass to Jackson. Melton outside. Shoots over Powell. Here's Brooks. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And Brooks isn't just a fighter. Someone that isn't going to give in to the defense.
New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, B.A., teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
Shot's good by McCollum.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Nance is checked in. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Second, Damian Lillard.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Jackson finds Brooks. Melton outside. Just 3 to shoot. And another miss by Memphis. Portland has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. Zeller's checked in for Nurkic. Melton against McCollum. Lillard outside. There's the 3. No good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Brooks. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This is what you like seeing. Brooks being aggressive and taking initiative there.
For Portland, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. Lillard against Moran. Pass to McCollum. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. McCollum's got 12.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Melton outside. And here's Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Takes one from 10 feet. The shot off that time. Portland leading. There's McCollum with the 3. The offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And that one's good. Melton.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Lillard. The Grizzlies making their last shot. That's tipped. Here's Zeller. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The younger brother of Tyler Zeller and former Suns big man Luke Zeller, Cody has a good chance to be the best of all 3.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
He misses the free throw. Little's checked in for Portland. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Well, and after a breakout rookie season for Brandon Clark, first team all-rookie, his efficiency dropped a bit in year 2. Still a key piece for the Grizzlies.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Anderson. Here's Bain. From deep. And he buries his first look.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
And they get it back. Little. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Culver. Shoots over Nance. Zeller with the rebound. And the 21st pick in 2019. Last year, Brandon Clark moving into the starting lineup for Memphis.
So the injury to Jarek Jackson is what created that opportunity. I think they could play well together. Jackson shoots with range, and Clark is more effective finishing inside.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. Got a lot of game left to play.
Here's Bain. We saw him with 19 his last time out. And see, Webb, you look at Desmond Bain out of college, an NBA-ready physique right out of the gates.
And his game is NBA-ready as well. I mean, he's played significant minutes already. He's a reliable perimeter threat.
knocks down the first one. Simons is checked in for Portland. Smith comes in for Damian Lillard. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Portland has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Zeller. Here's Little. Here's Simons. Clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Jarrett Culver.
One shot.
And that one misses.
And of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
Back to Anderson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
So good at keeping his balance. Anderson doesn't let aggressive defense get to him.
Pass to Little from downtown. No good there. And Memphis taking it the other way now. And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark. Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
Now here's Jones. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, you better think again.
Well, Grant, the best way to steady a team, have an anchor like Tyus Jones as the backup point.
I mean, just an outstanding decision maker. His steady play complements their athletes with that second unit.
Portland trailing here. Smith outside. Right wing. And here's Simons outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Clark. Back to Jones. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Bain. Shot clock at 6. Culver outside. Portland grabs the miss. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They were flat out sniping from deep. They look very comfortable pulling the trigger on the road.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the bucket by the Blazers. Pass to Jones. From the high post. And he hits the jumper for 2. Jones has got 5 points.
I mean, he's out there on an island all by himself. I mean, good job to stay cool and drain it.
There's 47 seconds left in the first. Here's Little. The 3 is up. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. On the wing, Jones, defended by Zeller, and out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Portland leading. And here's Smith. Pass to Simons from behind the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Bain. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. Off the left rim and out.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for the Portland Trail Blazers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
We're just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
Memphis trailing here. They've got Cody Zeller and Freddie Simons out there with Dennis Smith. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Little in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now here's Smith.
Oh, nice! What a jam!
Yeah.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Anderson against Zeller. Here's Bain. Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Culver. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And it's the Blazers with the ball. 4-point game. Now here's Zeller. Smith with it. Out left to the wing. Here's Simons. Shot clock at 6. Buries it from 3. Simons got 6 points.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on it. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Pass to Clark. Now Anderson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Cody Zeller.
A wildly unpredictable player. Anderson is skilled at drawing the D in and then making them get overly assertive.
The free throw drops for Anderson. And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, PA. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
And Anderson drops them both. And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Pass to Jones. Culver with it. Outside, Anderson. Shot from the top of the key. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Clark against Covington to the right side. Smith right side. Here's Simons. He's got 6. Gets the 3 to fall.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Timeout call, Memphis.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Trailblazers making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Morant. Pass to Adams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, this is just being a good teammate. I mean, Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
Here's Simons. 9 points in the game. And here's Nurkic. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Out to McCollum for 3. Adams grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Brooks, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What athleticism from Brooks. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. See why right there.
Knocked away and stolen by Melton. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. On the wing, Brooks. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
I love seeing Brooks take these quick shots. I mean, he's skilled at realizing when he has room to get them off.
Pass to Nurkic. McCollum against Melton. Back to Nurkic. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Melton outside. Here's Brooks. Melton outside. Now here's Morant. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Brooks. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. The Trailblazers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. McCollum on the left side. Pass to Simons. It's Covington on the wing. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is the confidence Covington has in himself. Assertive as shooting right off the pass.
Outside Morant. And that one drops. Morant's got 7 points in the game. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Little. 5 points in the game. Shot from 12. And it's Simons missing.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
And that one's good. Melton.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Timeout called. Portland. So for the Blazers, Powell, he's checked in for Little, and Lillard subbed in for Simons. Here's Lillard. 35 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
For three, McCollum. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Lillard against Morant. That shot missing. And it's Portland the other way. 3 on 3. And Powell with the stuff.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Melton. He's got 6. Here's Brooks. Misses off the right iron.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
McCollum outside. Powell for 3. He drops it from range. And now it's a 10-point Portland lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him. Nance, he's checked in for Covington. Melton passes to Brooks. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Morant against Lillard. Morant, no good. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's McCollum. Pass to Nurkic. Back to McCollum. Shoots over Melton. McCollum's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Oh, you got to do more than that to stop Jackson. He takes pleasure in outworking the defense.
Lillard outside. McCollum outside. Fires for 3. A shot by Lillard. No good. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Jackson, the pass to Melton. Brooks outside. Now Melton. He has 6. Brooks outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Melton misses. Portland has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Brooks against Powell. McCollum on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land. McCollum's got 6 in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
McCollum against Melton. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Outside for Brooks. All sorts of time. Nice jump shot. Brooks has got 11.
Oh, now this is a good sign for sure. Look at the confidence Brooks has, taking and making it there.
Powell against Brooks. There's McCollum with the 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Hook loose. Nurkic with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Nance with it. Pass to Lillard. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Give him 8 points now.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
When you talk about the leadership of Damian Lillard, I mean, just think about it. Yeah, I mean, since his second season in the league, the Blazers have not missed the playoffs.
Now here's Morant. He's got 7. Hey, from beyond the arc. Nance pulls down the board.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Nurkic finds Powell. McCollum on the wing. Here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And in the tough Western Conference, with all the injuries the Blazers have weathered, 8 straight playoff appearances with Lillard at the helm.
Yeah, and aside from LaMarcus Aldridge, and that was way back when, he's been their only all-star. I mean, shouldering a huge burden and doing it with grace.
Zeller's checked in for Portland. And Memphis also making a switch. Anderson's checked in. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Here's Jackson. And too long on the shot.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And Nance with the slam.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Melton outside. Brooks from outside. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got rebound number 5 here tonight. 44 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Jackson against Lillard. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And another miss by Memphis.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, with their needing to fight from behind.
McCollum outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Anderson passes to Morant. To stop the run. Oh, rejected by Lillard. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
And you see this so often, league-wide, ending the period with a 3-point attempt.
And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, you know, C.J. McCollum has been really making an impact here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the court for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Anthony Melton, and it's Brooks in at the small forward. Launches it. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Morant. Now Brooks. Clock at 6. Fires from the corner. Morant, no good.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
McCollum finds Powell. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Dillon Brooks. The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Grizzlies shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Melton outside. Pass to Brooks. Now Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
That's what a point guard with length gives you. I mean, Morant is built perfectly for the modern game.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Powell. Brooks defending. Ooh, poked away. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Morant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Morant's got 14 points.
Well, when you have a guy like Morant, an elite ball handler who can hit from anywhere, there's no real limit to the points he can score.
For 3, McCollum. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, and that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Let's go with a 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Chalk up 2 there.
Very gifted athletically. Jackson, he can bang and bump when working on the offense. Well, you hear the term wingspan more and more. You look at Jared Jackson Jr., 6'11" is his height, is 7'4". Fingertip to fingertip, that's his reach. And that reach enables him to be a major factor defensively.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Clark's checked in. And in the past, we've heard the Chris Bosh comparisons for Jaren Jackson. C-Web, you buying that?
Yeah, I see some similarities in their game. Jackson, a rangy, open defender at 6'11", with a nice face-up game. Bosh, maybe Serge Ibaka. Good comparison.
Lillard passes to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul. Bain, he's checked in for Melton. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. That one goes in. Lillard's got 10.
Realizing when the defenders have overcommitted, like how Nurkic looks to hit the open man.
Pass to Adams. Clark outside. Here's Jackson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line on Robert Covington.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jackson.
The multi-talented Jackson has impressed at an early age, mainly because his game is perfectly tailored for today's NBA.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Little's checked in. Jones, he's checked in for Memphis. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Pass to Little. For 3, here's Lillard. He's off on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Back to Jackson. Over Lillard. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Portland has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Covington. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You can't be too physical with Covington. He's tough, he's athletic, and he knows how to force the issue.
And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Zeller's checked in for Nurkic. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Culver, he's checked in for Jackson.
This is the type of guy I like, from undrafted to a quality role player. I mean, he has heart. He's gotten better every year. Covington adds a lot to this team. He can let that thing fly, too. He's a fearless shooter.
Jones misses. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Lillard up top. 10 points for him. Zeller inside. Adams is there. The shot by Lillard, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside Jones. From deep, Bain. Clark in the post. Covered by Covington. McCollum on the wing. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Zeller. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
And the work ethic of Zeller. Now that's what makes him dangerous when scoping out opportunities on the offensive glass.
Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Now here's Jones. He's got 5. Just 4 to shoot. And that one hits the back iron.
You've got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
But you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Here's Little. 5 points in the game. Pass to Covington. Out to Lillard. Here's the 3. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
He logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Right side Jones. It's tipped. Here's Little. Now here's Covington. Clark covers. McCollum outside. Pass to Little. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Oh, nice shot by Lillard.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
Timeout.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Timeout called. Memphis. One of the stories here, C.J. McCollum. He's getting it done today.
They can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the 3 tonight.
So for the Blazers, Nance, he's checked in for Covington. Simons comes in for McCollum. And it's Smith in for Lillard. And Memphis also making a switch. Anderson's checked in. And here's Jones. He's got 5. Pass to Anderson. Shot to end the cold streak. And he takes it up and lays it in. Anderson's got 6.
With the long frame and adequate strength. I mean, Anderson, he one-ups the defender on that shot.
Zeller, the pass to Smith. Here's Simons. The 3. Drains the triple. He's got 12.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Jones. Culver outside. Pass to Anderson. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Nance. And the basket by Clark.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Here's Simons. He's got 12. Got it. Simons got 5 points now this quarter.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Inside. Here's Clark. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
No, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Smith outside. Here's Simons. 14 points for him. Count it.
And he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to Clark. Now Anderson, defended by Zeller. And here's Jones from deep. Bain. Counted from distance.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Smith with it. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Smith's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. They're all too common. Basketball one-on-one. When the shot goes up, put a body on someone.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Zeller. Here's Little. Now here's Smith. Beyond the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. Anderson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Clark with it. Defended by Zeller. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Trailblazers.
They based their offense around the 3-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there. And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And so here's Portland. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Smith against Morant. Smith passes to Powell. Takes the 3. Anderson pulls it down. Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from 3-point land in the 3rd quarter. Outside Morant. Brooks outside. Shoots over Powell. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Brooks has got 4 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole. Well, he said jump with me if you want to go viral. Ja Morant with the explosiveness to live in the lane and is soar to the racket.
And rejected. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. .149 left in the 3rd. And relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris.
As fast as he is, he does a great job of using change of speed. He keeps the ball on a string, and when he gets it in close, watch out. He can finish any way he wants to.
Here's Anderson. 6 points for him. Pass to Melton. Brooks outside. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. Brooks has got 18 points in the game.
A huge part of Brooks' attack is that he understands how crucial it is that he continues to hit this shot.
Powell finds Smith. There's a minute 12 left to play in the third quarter here. First one falls for him. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Morant driving inside. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries. Portland has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Lillard passes to Zeller. Now Powell. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
With good anticipation and instincts, Jackson, he's established himself as a quality shot blocker.
Here's Morant. It's good. Morant's got 18 points in the game.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to Zeller. And here's Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. C.J. McCollum. He's checked in for Smith. Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant driving to the basket. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Man, he takes off like a rocket. I mean, there's a suddenness to Morant's game that most athletes don't have.
Now McCollum. Lillard outside. They get it again.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Trailblazers out in front. They're up 7. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt together. Norman Powell out there with Larry Nance. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. For three, here's Lillard. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
It's real, it's his 3rd three of the half. I mean, that's 15 points from long range from him.
Lillard against Morant. Shot clock at 6. Back to Melton. From outside the arc. Lillard pulls down the board. Lillard's got 4 rebounds now. Shoots over Jackson. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Brooks from outside. Portland grabs the miss. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Morant. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Oh, his instincts as a shot blocker allows Jackson to avoid blocks at the other end. He knows how to read his man and get off a clean shot.
Covington's checked in for Portland. Adams checked in for Memphis.
One shot.
Portland leading. Lillard passes to Powell. Here's McCollum. Takes a 3. That one no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Brooks. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists here tonight.
And this guy is a gamer. Brooks, I mean, you have to admire how competitive he is, even amongst aggressive coverage.
Powell passes to Covington. Back to Powell. McCollum with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. McCollum's got 27.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Outside Morant. Pass to Melton. Brooks from outside. Drops in the 3. 23 points in the game.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his 2nd this half.
McCollum outside. Now Powell. Outside Covington. Here's Lillard. Yes! He nails it! Lillard's got 13 points here in the 2nd half alone. Morant against Lillard. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. Adams, the pass to Morant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
But you got to love how attacking Morant is. I mean, he's so excellent at forcing the issue and getting the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And one of the younger players to enter the 2019 draft, Morant, wise beyond his years. That
one misses. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Lillard fires away from way outside. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Outside Morant. Melton, right side. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Portland has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. And the jam by Covington.
That's how to make things look easy for a teammate. I mean, you make passes like that one from Lillard, crazy.
Melton outside. Pass to Jackson. Powell with a steal. McCollum on the wing. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Down low. Here's Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. On Robert Covington.
With a physical profile that jumps out on the scouting report, Jackson is quite the offensive talent.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so Jackson nails both of them.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Back to Lillard. Over Morant. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And he gets it back. Here's Lillard. Good. Lillard's got 10 points in the quarter.
I love how Lillard takes the initiative on offense. I mean, he's a creative and talented guard who's been absolutely on fire.
Pass to Brooks. Outside Morant. Four on the clock. Back to Melton. The 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got assist number 7 tonight.
But there you go. His first three-pointer of the night. That should calm him down. Maybe even get him going a little bit.
Melton against McCollum. Here's Covington. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
Oh, the strength of Covington. Willing these shots in, despite the D being very aggressive.
Lillard against Morant. Melton on the wing. Fires the 3. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
The 3, here's Lillard. Sinks it from distance. Lillard's got 29.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Melton with the ball. Pass to Jackson. Brooks outside. Back to Jackson. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Lillard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside. Here's Covington. Sinks that one from the post. And the Trailblazers lead by 18.
Now, what confidence from the rangy swing man. I mean, he knows what it takes to convert from there.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Jackson against Covington. From deep, Melton. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Covington passes to Powell and stolen by Clark. Pass to Adams. Will it go? Count it. Good.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
Lillard passes to McCollum. And he lobs it up top. And Powell with the stuff.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Timeout call, Memphis. One of the stories here, C.J. McCollum. He's getting it done today.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
Now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
You know what's interesting? It seems like he's hitting everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued on with the attack. I mean, his ability to pick the D apart, wow. So impressive, so incredible.
Zeller's checked in for Portland. Here's Anderson. And stolen by Covington. Lillard outside. Up top, McCollum. Lets a floater go. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. McCollum's got 11 points here in the second half. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Brooks outside. Pass to Anderson. Melton with the ball. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing. He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Pass to Adams. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. And they're on the break. There's McCollum with the three. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside, Anderson. And here's Brooks. Now covers. Brooks, the pass to Adams. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This is what the coach likes seeing from Brooks. I mean, making an effort to improve his passing.
Lillard outside. Pass to McCollum. Now here's Zeller. Adams covering. The shot by Zeller, no good.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Here's Melton. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
An improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
Lillard against Morant. Lillard outside to the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Powell against Brooks. Here he goes. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
One shot.
Well, it's easy to see all the hard work Dylan Brooks has put in. 45th pick in the 2017 draft.
Portland's shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Lillard with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Here's Powell. Oh, no good again that time. Morant with it. The teardrop. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Covington. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Pass to Zeller. See, Webb, what a terrific development it's been to see the resurgence of pro hoops in New York.
For sure, B.A. The league is always more fun when there's buzz in the Big Apple. Here's hoping the New York teams make some noise in the next few years to come.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Trailblazers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for C.J. McCollum.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Out to the right wing. Right side Morant. Pass to Adams. Good work there as it goes.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Now here's Lillard. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
CJ, there are always doubters about this team's capability to win at the highest levels. How much fuel do you take from that?
Honestly, I got enough motivation. I got it out the mud. I went to Lehigh University. You know what I'm saying? No one's ever been drafted from there before. So for me, it's just about showing what I can do every night and keeping the door open for the next mid-major.
I love that you never lost that underdog mentality. Thanks, CJ.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for joining us. We'll see you next time.